Hey guys, welcome to What's on Linux. This is Dead Island. Now, I've already played this a little bit, just to get a feel for it. But I wanted to start from the beginning. Don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't played it, who's planning on playing it. So I started a second character, playing as Sam B. It's like a rapper type of guy who uses blunt weapons for the most part. Keeps telling me to turn my flashlight on. I have no reason to. Now, what can I say about Dead Island? So far, not a lot of good. Unfortunately. It is a AAA game. At least it plays a lot like a AAA game. But I tried using the controller. I have the Logitech F710. Functions just like an Xbox 360 controller on everything else. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case in this game. In order to look around, normally you use the right analog stick. And it turns out that instead of using it left to right, I had to go up and down. So there's a bug that needs to be fixed right there. Okay, let's take a look at the doors. Nothing. Yep, great. Wants me to go that way, but I have to check all the bags first. It looks pretty. I will give it that. It's a good looking game. The mechanics leave something to be desired, though. This is a game that I got, I don't even know from when. Years and years ago, I'm sure, when it first came out on Windows. You know, back when Windows was even useful for gaming. And I didn't play it then either. I watched a couple guys play it. Yogscast. They didn't get through it. I watched Jesse Cox play it a little bit. And they just ended up rushing through it as quickly as possible because it's so boring. And I gotta say, you see that little graphical glitch there from playing the game? It seems to pop up quite regularly in this game. It gives you a lot of achievements for doing very little things. Like, oh, you attached a pipe to a piece of wood. Yippee, achievement. Graphical glitch. And so on and so forth. I think that there's potential for this game to be good. Hello, elevator. Anyways, there was potential for this game to be good, but it really hasn't hit the mark yet. Granted, I'm not too far in with the first character I had. Can't remember her name. She's the firearms expert. So it's really kind of useless because I haven't gotten any guns whatsoever. Yeah, so controls are a little wonky. Go to the elevator shaft. I'm here. Open the elevator hatch. Okay, get to the point where you can actually see it. There you go. Hold F. Yep, one of these. You can tell it's a AAA game because you have to press and hold a button to do things sometimes. Really unfortunate when they do that. And I'm falling, and I'm falling, and I'm falling. And first zombie. Right there. Boom.
I can see it through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right
There's
now,
the camera right
you've got to
there.
get the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me.
Yep, I'll trust you.
First, you need to get hold of a weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Left control to crouch. Follow the voice's instructions. Run, run, run.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
Oh! Wrong way. Yep.
Just a bit farther.
And cue a cutscene. Now, as you can see, it is a very pretty looking game. It looks really good. Oh, and there's the infected right there. Jump scared me the first time, not so much the second time. Now, as you can see, in the Linux version, there are a few little graphical glitches go along with those controller glitches. Would I say it's a good port? Not really. It seems to me like it's a game meant to be played with a gamepad, but the gamepad isn't working right. What can I say? Like, all I can really say is that it's a pretty looking game that has a lot of mechanic issues. Like the whole system of what is it? The whole system of stamina is really quite annoying. It takes a hell of a long time to load, and there's really no reason for it. I'm not very impressed, let's say. And I'm going to cut to when it's actually loaded, because this is taking way too long. Alright, finally. Finally it loaded. Took long enough.
The lifeguard said no. You heard what he said. Can you hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you?
Move. No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head.
Nod your
I'm
head.
asking you again.
I'm trying to.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. Alright.
I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
They act like things are super tense, when really it wasn't that tense. Didn't have to be.
Close we came to bashing your head in.
What the hell is wrong with you? Came for us.
That's wearing bikini, and she's got a package. Look at that.
Help him.
He's dead.
What if he's alive?
Is this the whole? This is the whole thigh gap thing right here. This is where it started.
Don't hear him out.
It was horrible when it started, and it's horrible now.
Open the door and see. Why won't
You
anyone
lost your
help him?
fucking mind.
You can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life.
Yes, yes, yes. I know I do. Before I do that, though, let's take a look at the options menu. Now, you would think, being a game primarily developed for PC, that there would be quite a few options. You would be somewhat okay with it. When I first started this game, it was not in full screen mode. It was in windowed mode. And the window, for some reason, attached itself to the bottom of the screen. I don't know why. It's just what it did. So I couldn't see anything, I couldn't change anything. I had to close it and come back into it 3 times before it managed to fix itself. So it's kind of ridiculous, really. Now, something screwed up there. That was weird. Alright, so you can change your full screen options. You can change your refresh rate. It's not letting me change anything else, it seems, anymore. Because I'm in the game. But it does have all the supported widescreen resolutions, not super widescreen. But does go up to 1080p, which is fine. I can't test higher than that. So, it's all good. Texture quality, high is the highest. Shadows are high is the highest. Shadow map size, bigger is better. That's going to be using mainly your video memory for processing your shadows. So, the more video memory you have, the better. Makes everything look nice and pretty. So, pretty standard. Not a lot of options in there. They don't really let you get into the nitty-gritty of it, unfortunately. You can't have subtitles, enemy health, and all this fun stuff. This is all about... what? Just level the enemy's level to your level. Yeah. I turned that on to begin with. I don't know why it turned itself off. It recommends on. I said on. It turned itself off. That might have been a problem with the gamepad. I don't know. Where X is A for some reason. Everything changes. For online, you've got cooperative internet. 3 public slots so people can come in if they want. I'm going to turn voice chat off because I don't need to be hearing that. Change your gamma. Now, see how bright this can go here. See how washed out all the colors look when it's that bright. bring it back down to how I had it right about there. You can barely see the logo. At least I can barely see the logo. But my eyes aren't that good. And still you've got some washed out colors. So it's really not the greatest. And then when you change the gamut, it kicks you out for some reason. Now, this is the thing here. Xbox 360 controller. Again, mine is not strictly an Xbox 360 controller right now. When I get my 360 controller back, I'll try it then. And edit the description of the video to let you know if it actually worked properly or not. But I'm not going to hold out hope. There's really not a lot to say. There's not a lot you can actually change in this game as far as video settings. Not near enough that I'd be used to on Linux. Like, it's Linux. We can tweak. We love to tweak. That's kind of the point of it. You've got lots of achievements. List them all right there. 0 out of 58 accomplished. What? What do you mean 0 out of 58? Maybe is this per character? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's not saving my achievements. There's challenges, and you've got hints, which aren't very useful at all. Exploration, cache, flashlight, sprint, hints. You can review hints. It's the most useless hint in the world. Encroach. There's really not a lot there. Yeah, prologue and single player, so nobody can come in. That's fine. So let's jump back in, and I'll show you how combat works here. What is it? I'm not going to let him die. I can't remember what I did though. Oh, I just opened the door. Yeah.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
No, I'm not nuts.
You're not gonna help you.
Forgot I had to open the door, and then I get
You at least have a weapon?
a weapon from him.
You need to find a weapon.
Yes, thank you, badly voice acted person. Hey, take the paddle.
All right. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Yep. And for some reason, the 4 main characters, of course, are immune. Yep, and a zombie just knocked me on my ass. Way to go, Sam B. That was great.
This asshole off me!
Right mouse button. Oh, I just got hurt. Left mouse button, right mouse button. There we go. And combat, very much just spam left click and beat them in the head. Beat them when they're down and blow up their head as much as you can. It's all about knocking people, knocking them over, and then finishing them off. Now, the nice thing is you do get some finishing moves where you can stomp them, and that's actually fun. I gotta say, like that, the zombie killing once you get that stomping ability is a lot of fun. I don't know if every character has it, but the one I was playing before did, so that was pretty good.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Yeah, they say mates, it's really just mate. Me. I got a cat under my desk attacking my feet. That was crazy. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So that black lady there is the one I was playing before.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
Yes,
We
I
were
can
just
hear you.
attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing.
Yep.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help.
Why these 4 are immune? I have no idea.
I saw how it took my wife.
Doesn't make much sense.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation. By air, by sea, but first you need to get here. To me.
I'd like to think that those computers are
I
running
have many
Linux,
sick and
but
injured here, mate. They're
I don't know for
crazy
sure.
with fear. Tell me where you are.
So the big
Where
question,
are you?
would I recommend buying this
You there,
game?
mate? Hello?
If you like
Hello?
killing zombies mindlessly,
God
with
damn
no
it.
thought to actual decent game
Didn't think
mechanics,
you were gonna make it.
then yeah, this game will give you everything you want. New upgrades available. Yes, thank you. Which one is that? J. Yeah, there we go. Join a game. This is how it works. You join a game. Look at that. 1 of 2 players.
Name's John Cinemoy. I'm the head lifeguard here.
Great.
The voice on the radio told me you were in
So now
trouble
I'm
at the
playing with
hotel.
someone.
Said you were resistant to whatever this is.
And I'm not sure why anybody is actually playing
I
this.
found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but Those aren't love bites.
Yeah, you're not funny. You think you're funny, but you're not.
You are, or how you know that.
Voice acting is subpar. There's a lot of games that are a lot better.
We keep losing the bloody signal.
But hey, it's a very pretty game. It is a
coming.
very pretty game. It looks really good.
Here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the
I do
main
hope that they
lifeguard
fix some of
station.
those graphical
There's an
glitches. Let's skip that. Yeah. A.
Let's do
I will accept.
Good. First off, we need an
And
access
skip.
card to get.
Yep, great. Let's get the access card. Which button is it? Is it E? No, that's a kicking. Which one is my talents? I can't remember. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Is it Y? I don't have anything for you. Okay, let's go options and see what the keys are, because I can't remember how to actually upgrade. Or maybe it won't let me upgrade yet. Maybe that's what it is. Iron Sight, reload, Fury mode. Yeah, Fury mode is fun. Where is it? Upgrade menu. Just you. Oh, well, I should have remembered that. You, okay. Fury, unleash your fury. Smite enemies with devastating blows, knocking them down with single hits. Combat heavy hitter. Weapons more efficient. Survival, 10% health per minute. I'm okay. I'm going to go with combat, because I think that'll do best. And let's... Okay, fine. Accept trade. I've got nothing for you. I don't know why they're asking me to trade. I'm at the same part they are, which means all I have is a paddle.
You're immune to this, but we got to take advantage of that.
Is there anything over here? Let's follow this person. They're running. They're using up their stamina for no reason. Now, this is a nice part of the combat. I don't like the motion blur. But you can actually throw that at zombies, and it knocks them on their butt so you can kill them. It helps. Alright, broomstick. I got a broomstick. Middle mouse button. Now, this is obviously meant for console by doing it this way. Very obviously meant for console. It's kind of ridiculous. So, as you can see, we'll take a look at the island of Benoit here once we get up here. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. Like, it's... I couldn't be happier with the graphic quality. Graphics quality is amazing. I love it. Unfortunately, the mechanics kind of kill it for me. But this might be a fun game to play through with Dad. This might be one of those games where I can play with Dad and we can have some fun, kill some zombies, maybe have a jump scare or two, that type of thing. If you'd like to see that happen, leave a comment and let me know, please. I'm sure that Dad would love to play this. He loves zombie games, although I'm not sure he would like this one, but we can give it a try. As far as this game goes, I won't play it on my own. I really won't. It's not that fun of a game, not that good of a game, unfortunately. But it's everything's better with friends, right? So if you got buddies to play with, mindless zombie action, then go for it. By all means, go for it. But I will be laying off this one. Graphics aren't enough for me, and unfortunately they never will be. Sorry, Deep Silver. I love a lot of stuff you do, but this is not one of them. So that's going to be it for me for now, guys. If you, again, want to see more, let me know. If you like this video, please do like this video. But until next time, bye.